And one of the things the arts provides, which we're really short of in this world at the moment, is joy. And we discount joy. In fact, I think our governments hate joy. I think they're really kind of worried about a society that has any joy. They really want us all to be very exhausted, really feeling secure in our work, so that we work really long hours for no pay, on top of the little bit of pay we get, that we need to feel frightened all the time. Look, I think we've got quite a deep problem right across society, which is that first of all, we've allowed governments to, and it was in your question, in fact, to convince us all that we're part of a kind of scarcity mentality, that in fact there's not enough to go around. That's actually bullshit. There is plenty to go around. We live at one of the most rich times in history, and we're one of the most prosperous countries in history. We have 4 million people living in poverty, nevertheless. We have enough money. What we do not have is governments with the will to spend that money where it would actually make a real difference to people's lives. I've been puzzling over this for quite a long time. Why? Because what we tend to do in these panels is we put forward arguments that are fantastic arguments, but all true. That, if you've got half a brain and half a heart, you nod and you go, yeah, absolutely. And still nothing changes. And so I think we've got to stop believing, and I worked this out when I started getting vocal about public education, because when I first started 20 odd years ago, I thought, I'll just tell everyone the facts about the whole system. And everyone go, oh gosh, how could we have been so stupid? Of course we must give public schools more money. How stupid of us. Why didn't we think about it? It never works. It hasn't worked. And I realised that in fact, good cases are not the point. You have to start to work out what is the barrier, what is stopping your good case getting through to the people who have the power to give you what you need to do the great things that you could do. The arts have made a difference to me all my life. You can't live and not interact with the arts. People don't associate the things they have fun interacting with the arts. And also we can't dismiss the fact that Australia has a very, very strong and it's persistent streak of anti-intellectualism. This government, I think, is the most anti-intellectual government I've ever seen. And I could use a ruder term, but I'm going to stick to anti-intellectual.